Welcome back to a video. Yeah, just a video today. I feel like I haven't really done a proper one in ages because the past few videos have been like trailer reactions, like for Terminator Genesis, Star Wars Episode 7, and it feels like it's been a while since I've just had a chat with you guys, and not feel any pressure to keep the video short or anything like that, though I'm sure this one will be shorter than usual. But yeah, quite a few things to talk about. First of all, I'm at home, back in Wales, for the month of December, which isn't ideal. I'm missing Connie back in Norway, but getting on with it and having a good time, seeing friends and family. Been out plenty of times over the past week, and just making the most of the time I have home, I guess you could say. Been a bit ill though. Yesterday I was really not feeling too clever, but it turns out all you really need when you're feeling ill is to watch Thor: The Dark World and take your blanket into the living room and have a hot water bottle on your stomach and take 3 ibuprofen and have strawberry milkshake and have some spicy potato wedges and southern fried chicken with brown sauce and have a cold bottle of water, and kind of rub it against your left eyeball, and then take 2 Beecham's pills and go to bed. Apparently that's the quick and simple way to feel better. So I'm feeling better today, and basically what I've been doing tonight is converting, capturing, transferring stuff. Basically, this is my old camera. I got it on my 18th birthday, which is I don't like to think how long ago that was, but it was a fair many years ago, and it's a Sony Mini DV Handycam, Carl Zeiss lens, touch panel LCD, easy Handycam, 20x, optical zoom. Whoa, yeah, but I like this camera, and this has filmed a lot of things over the years, and it's still functioning. Actually, when I've tried to use it again, it had the old condensation warning, which was a bit of a bollock ache, because I've had problems with mini DV cams and condensation in the past, which have ultimately led to their demise. But this one is still working fine. I just need to air it out for a bit, and I also have a Sony cleaning cassette, which I kind of need to use whenever I use the camera again, because it'll just ruin the footage otherwise. And I've had quite a fair number of clips been ruined because of the just the general whatever it is inside of it that you need to clean, I guess. But I have probably about 40, maybe more, tapes, tons of these DV tapes, and they have like anywhere between an hour and a half footage on there. And what I've done, I suppose I can just quickly show you, is set up a little capturing thing there on the bed. That's my old laptop. Just see if you can see that there. And if you see down there, there is a card sticking into the laptop, and on the other end is the port that the camera goes to, my old camera. So basically the only way that I can capture mini DV tape footage at the minute is with my old, literally 10-year-old laptop. I got it for Christmas in 2004 when I was 16, and my dad's mate gave me this card, and it was like the easiest way to capture footage that I'd ever experienced, and it blew me away. And so yeah, I plug in the card lead here, and then the card goes in the laptop, and then I capture the footage there. And the laptop's alright. I mean, it's once you kind of turn it on, it takes about 10 minutes to kind of get going, and then you can capture footage pretty easily. Now the main problem is getting the footage from that laptop onto my laptop, my proper laptop, because that laptop has a hard drive capacity of 13 gigabytes, which 10 years ago was a lot, but now it's like shockingly little. So I thought, well, I'll just use a USB stick. So I went to Tesco, and with the money I had from what I'll tell you about in a little bit, I bought this TDK 8 gigabyte USB stick, and it didn't work. It doesn't recognize itself on my old laptop, so kind of screwed with that, and it was almost a waste of money. But this has turned out to be very handy in other ways anyway. So, and you can never have, you know, more of these really. You can never have more. You can never have too little. I don't know. Either way, they're handy. Still a bit ill. And I also bought, not for this reason, but for general storage reasons, a little hard drive, a 1 terabyte hard drive. I'll show it to you. I'll just unplug it for now. And it's very small, and it's got dust on it already because this room is very dusty. It's an SP Armor. It's got these kind of rubber things on the side, and it is shockproof, military grade tested. You know, supposed to be you know, tested with being dropped 3 meters and all this, and so it's supposed to be very durable, which is kind of what I need, is the security that something will last. But even then, I don't fully trust it, and I'm not gullible enough to think that this is indestructible by any means. But I have another terabyte hard drive here, and it's quite big and clunky, and needs like a power source, whereas this one is just direct USB. It's a lot more up to date and efficient, I think. So I thought maybe that would work on my old laptop. No, it did not work on my old laptop. So I have all this footage, which, you know, you capture about 4 minutes footage, 4.5 minutes footage of raw mini DV footage is about a gigabyte. And as it turns out, and I'll grab it now because it's probably done transferring on the old laptop by now, I have this, which I bought from Boots probably about, I'd say about 6 years ago, and this is it's supposed to be a gigabyte hard drive, a gigabyte USB stick, but of course, as we all know, it's never exactly what it says in the tin. Like the 1 terabyte SP Armor hard drive is like 927 gigabytes. So, but this one is 890 megabytes. This works on my old laptop because it's an older USB. So I've had to basically put a cap on the footage I'm recording, an 850 megabyte cap, so that when it records, it will split the clips up. And then I have to transfer it onto this, and one 850 megabyte clip will take about 5 to 6 minutes to transfer from the old laptop onto this, and then it transfers onto my new hard drive in about 20 seconds. But it's taking a long time. You can't just leave it there and have it transfer everything. You've got to do it one by one by one. You've got to babysit it, and so it's proven to be very time consuming. But nonetheless, it's not costing me anything extra to, you know, save this footage, you know, which is invaluable to me. It's mainly footage of my wrestling matches, a few other things here and there. There's like loads of stuff for my 21st birthday party, which I haven't seen since, I guess. And so, yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and let me just keep the ball rolling here with the transferring of footage. But yeah, it's just stuff I want to keep in the best quality possible, and a lot of the full matches, you know, I'd like to keep, and things like that. I'm going through and cherry picking, basically. I'm not just doing every tape from start to finish. I'm looking at it and going, do I really want that? No, I don't, so I'll just skip it or whatever. But there's still a lot of stuff that I want to save, so it's taking a long time. And this is without looking at the probably close to 150 VHS tapes I have. I'm not going to show it to you now, but I have a big setup right here on my right hand side, VHS player, DVD recorder, and it loads of leads on the back going into the TV, so I can record and transfer VHS to DVD. I need to do tons of that as well. Not too much personal stuff, just maybe little things that I find interesting here or there. Like I recorded an advert that was from a 2002 TV recording because I thought it was funny and interesting, so things like that. But there's a lot of footage to convert and stuff. That's kind of why I gave myself a longer time to be here over Christmas, have an extra couple of weeks to you know, just get some stuff archived and things like that. And yeah, that's about it as far as the converting stuff goes, and I'll just leave that transferring. So wow, this has gone so much longer than I thought it would, and this is probably really boring to anyone, but yeah, I was actually going to do a I was going to show you these, but I think anyone who wants to see these is probably not going to want to listen to the first 11 minutes of the video. Or no, I've been recording a little bit less than that, but anyway, I think I'll make that a separate video for now. And yeah, this will just be for people who really watch my stuff, I guess. But I will talk about all this back here. I don't know how clearly you can see, but there's a lot of DVDs. My Blu-rays are over there, my DVDs are here, and there's tons under the bed as well. But DVDs, for many years I've been collecting wrestling DVDs, and when I came back here I thought, you know, with the WWE Network coming out, or it's been out now, and I've used it for over 6 months. I'm not currently subscribed, but any pay-per-view I want to watch, I can watch it through the network, you know. When they have this monthly subscription now where you can just pay for a month and then you're out at the end of the month, no obligation. And again, it's only about £8, so if there's ever something I really want to watch, I can just sign up for the network, and I'll also get the pay-per-view that month for free, so, or included, I guess you could say. It's not free, but I think that's the way to go. It's for someone who's very hell-bent on preserving physical media, I think that the network is the way to go. But I have kept about 20 of my Blu-rays, and I've kept still probably about 100 wrestling DVDs. Well, maybe not that much, probably more like 60, 70. But I've kept like all the, I'll just get some now, why not? Okay, so I've got, you know, I've kept a lot of the original WWF DVDs I have, the ones that are out of print and not hard to find, but you know, they're not readily available anymore, and it's hard to find them in good condition. So I have WrestleMania 15, the first ever pay-per-view released on DVD from 1999, and this one actually has like alternate, oh no, is it this one, or is it SummerSlam 99? No, it's SummerSlam 99, forget that. Which I also have. I also have that DVD, and then you know you have the classic WrestleMania 17, you know, kind of the Holy Grail DVD I think to have. Still again with the WWF logo intact, the original release of it. A very special DVD. Sorry, WrestleMania for me is WrestleMania 2000. The first WrestleMania I had on video. No, I had the DVD as well. You know, old 2001 Invasion, things like that. I got quite a few of those. My favorite WrestleMania of all time, WrestleMania 19, and then just like other things like this one, The Life and Times of Mr. Perfect. I'm sure you can get it cheap anywhere, but I just love Mr. Perfect, so I like to have a nice little compilation of his matches physically to own. The Mick Foley Greatest Hits and Misses DVD. This is the one that came with the free beanie hat, and again, this is the original one that I bought when it was released 10 years ago now, and I love this set, so definitely have to keep that one. So just things like that, you know. But so many, even ones that you know, people like Randy Savage, the Ultimate Randy Savage collection. Yeah, I love Randy Savage, but I don't think I'm ever going to sit down and watch like 8 hours of his matches anytime soon. And there's like so many random DVDs that I bought just for the sake of having them, just for the sake of making my collection bigger. You know, and that's, I figured it was time to move on a little bit. Not completely, you know, I've still kept again a lot of them. A lot of the Blu-rays, I kept all the WrestleMania Blu-rays, a couple of the really good ones like the CM Punk Blu-ray, the Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart Blu-ray, the Stone Cold Blu-ray, True Story WrestleMania, you know, things like that. So yeah, I traded in a lot of wrestling DVDs. A few other DVDs as well, like my Akira Kurosawa Samurai Collection box set DVD box set, because I have 7 Samurai on Blu-ray twice, and all the other films are available on Blu-ray now, both in America and the UK, so I figured I'll get them at some point. So, you know, I sold a couple other Blu-rays of films. The Ultimate Born collection, I don't know, I just had it to have it, you know, and I never watched them, and so I've seen them all, but I just thought for now I'm not really that interested, so I got rid of that. I got rid of the Spaghetti Western trilogy box set, which was the Dollars trilogy, A Fistful of Dollars, for a few dollars more, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, even though that's one of my all-time favourite films, because I know they've re-released it with the remastered The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly Blu-ray, so I want to get that at some point. And I also sold the X-Men Ultimate Collection Blu-ray, which was a good set, but it always bugged me because it had one of these like kind of cardboard out of boxes, and it had the security tag on it in HMV, and someone, the guy who I bought it off, was like, "Oh, I can't get it off," and he was like ripping the side, and bugs me when boxes are compromised like that. But also, you know, it had the first 5 X-Men films, and then, you know, the Wolverine came out, Days of Future Past came out. It was an incomplete set. It just bugged me, so sometime in the future maybe I'll get like the Uber box set with like the X-Men trilogy, the Wolverine trilogy, the First Class trilogy, or whatever, wherever they're going with it, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so I got quite a lot of money, actually more than I thought I would, from CEX. I didn't go the eBay route, which would have got me more money, but I haven't got the time to be sending stuff out, and you know, I'm only here for a few weeks, so I took about 4 trips to CEX and got a lot, and was smart about it. I researched everything and did a couple of trade-ins, but mostly got the cash, so I had the money to get this, some Christmas presents, the portable hard drive, the 1TB one, and I also had the money to get these, which I'll do a separate video on. I'm sorry if you want to see that, but you can just click on the next video and it'll take you 2 seconds. But I just figured this could be more easily served as a quick standalone video. But yeah, I have a lot of DVDs of films that I'm either going to upgrade or already have upgraded. I just don't know whether it's even worth taking them in and getting like 10p each for them. I really don't know. I might do it. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, basically. I thought I'd just check in with you and just talk about what I'm getting up to. This feels like one of the most boring videos I've ever made, so if you have watched this and you're listening to me talk right now, I apologise. But who knows, maybe you did enjoy it. A little peek into what I'm doing right now. Plans for the rest of the month, probably going to see The Hobbit this weekend with my little brother. I took him to see the first one a couple of years ago. We didn't see the second one together, but I told him for his birthday I'd take him to see the third one, and yeah, I'm quite excited for it. Not super, but you know, mildly. And what else? I'm going to try and finish the Harry Potter series. I'm going to try and do that, and I'm going to be working, you know, as much as I can. Not that much because again I'm trying to spend time with family and stuff, but I'm going to be working on my plan for 2015. I have a plan for the channel, which I'm excited for, so I'll let you know about that probably towards the end of the month as the new year approaches. I'm going to be reinvigorated for my channel, and hope you look forward to that. Anyway, I'm boring myself talking right now, so thank you for watching. If you did want to see what these are, and they're not Blu-rays by the way, they're PS4 games. But if you do want to see what those are, then just click on the next video. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
He says he's really cool, but I think he's a tool. Even though I'm sure he's a quite nice guy, really. He's a quite nice guy, really.